Well, I set up another test with the motor, fan and motor outside, and what I found was the cam dwell that I was all worried about being too fat was actually too tight. It was almost like a peak, and so the fan was just going. It may be spinning one rotation in the dwell that I had provided. It just wasn't enough. So now I've widened it out. It's not quite as fat as the original, but it's in between. So I'm hoping this is going to work. Well, I can always adjust it. I can always make it bigger or less, going. But it's a sort of a find the sweet spot moment here for this fan to get us a nice chuff, puff, and not overwhelm itself, and still a low speed work. I'm pretty sure the smoke has been fixed. I replaced the thermistor that seemed to be either not in right or faulty. I don't know, but I put in a new thermistor, and the smoke seems to be handling it, and it's adjusting the voltage the way we thought it would, and the way it would normally. So I'm thinking that was a bad component, something that happened over the weeks of testing and whatnot. But now I'm getting down to where the motor now needs a little more time to puff, and then the dwell will take over, and we will test this again once this is printed. It's going to take about 25 minutes to print this part, and then I have to clean it off, get all the threads off of it that are left over, put the magnet in place, and then assemble it and adjust it, and then retest the motor to see if we made a difference, and if we did, is it enough? If not, I'll have to make it fatter yet and then go from there. But I got a hunch this should do it, because it's going to kick in about here, so if you look at it, that's easy, at least an eighth of a rotation, if not more. So maybe 3/16 of a rotation. That has to be enough. I might have skinnied it down too skinny with my other cam, but it's how you find your limits. You go over and then you come back, and usually it's my third tweak that I dial it in. So this is all playing that out. All right, I'll post this. You guys could chew on it, and we'll chat later.